Hey everyone, Matt here, Home Farm Ideas, and today I went ahead and did it. I got 7 bags, which I'm hoping is going to be enough to at least fill up one of those bigger grow beds that I have in my aquaponics system. So anyways, I'm going to take these out back, start pouring them into the grow bed, and I'm hoping that it works out to where I'm going to wash them in one of the grow beds. Otherwise, I would have had to do this in this blue container that I have that I'll show you in a second here. But basically, we're going to put them all inside one of the grow beds, and then as we put them in there, we're going to wash them, and I'm going to use hose water and have the water go somewhere else in the yard. Nice and dry right now too, so the grass really needs it and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and wash these off inside the grow bed, and you want to wait until the water runs clear. So, and then I'll have another really large grow bed for my aquaponic system. So let's get it done. All right, so I've cut off the water. I just had this one growing in here, but that should be fine until I'm done. I'm only going to fill up this one today, and if I have enough, I might spread the bags around, but we'll see. This is a lot of grow area, and as you can see, the nutrients are just right because we got tons of algae growing, and this is one of the things that you don't want. You don't want algae eating up your nutrients. So I'm going to, most likely I'm going to put them in this side, and I was gonna take off my drain here. See that? It's tilted down, so it's going downhill. So, but anyways, that's my drainage pipe that goes all the way to my my sump tank in the ground. So I was gonna detach it down there, but I've decided that I'm gonna detach it here because both of these beds are connected to this pipe. So I'm gonna detach it here, and then I'm probably just gonna have the water come out that way and then start watering this area because it's nice and dry. So anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so for this, you just need a rubber mallet. This one has seen its work done. So I'm gonna do this off camera because I don't want to really screw anything up that bed. So, but basically, I'll get right back to you on this. All right, so I can't tell you exactly how much you're gonna need for your system, but I needed about, I'm hoping about 7 bags of the 50 liters. 50 liters is basically 13 gallons or a little bit more. Come on. So my son's putting them all down for me. Because he's a lot stronger than me, right, son?
I've always been.
So, but what he doesn't know is that pride cometh before the fall. So anyway, I'm gonna start cutting these open and putting them in to this grow bed here. Now there is a difference in the clay that you guys buy. You want to buy the balls that are actually mostly round, okay? Now if you look at this, just a small handful. See those completely round balls? Those are the actual ones that you like. They're super easy on your hands, and they don't cause you a lot of problems. So I bought in other ones, and I'll show you in one of my smaller grow beds. And over here you can basically see the bigger difference here. Okay, so I added, I think, 1 bag of the rounder ball ones. See that? See the round balls there? But then the other ones look like just bad turds or something. Okay, but and then you can also see a color difference. Okay, see the color change? There's a color difference between the two. Like these are basically a little redder, where these are like a little darker. But these are mixed in here as well. So these are super good on your hands. I mean, they're just tiny. These were Nutrifield ones that I had purchased, and yeah, these worked out really well. That's why I noticed the difference. These are too rough on my hands. I'm very dainty. I work in an office, and so, but a lot rougher on your hands. This is why you don't want to do lava stone. Okay, if you can avoid it, don't do lava stone, because it is just going to tear your hand up when you got to dig in there and get root masses and stuff out of there. So, anyways, So I'm going for the rounder ones, and I think that's what I got over here. So if we look at the bag, and this is basically just, I don't know, it almost looks like well, this is the Mother Earth version. Probably should have called them and said, hey, I'm doing a video, you need to send me some bags. And send some to my friends. But anyways, and these look pretty decent to me. And normally on the bottom of the bags you'll see just tons of powder. So we'll see how this goes when I dump these into the grow bed here. Okay, so there is some, this is the first bag of many. One of the things that I did want to see is the bottom of the bag, because on the Nutrifield bags there was a lot of broken clay. Well, this one doesn't look like it's going to, but I'll know right now. And the bottom is empty here. Okay. I am definitely impressed. I don't see any. I mean, there was probably about that much at the bottom of the bag of just crushed clay. This one, I don't see any real issues here. And a matter of fact, I mean, I'll know when I get it all in here, but I think I might have purchased too much. I was only expecting to fill up one of these. So if it does both, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is 2 bags, and that is what the water looks like. Let me close the sun off here. That's what the water looks like. This stuff's always dusty, right, Ryan?
Yeah.
So we've filled it up with 2 bags. Keep in mind though, the water is emptying right now, so it floats until, and that's the other thing, this stuff floats until it actually soaks up water and gets saturated. Then once it's saturated, it'll sink. Most of it does. And then, as you can see, I mean, I should have showed you before, but it was coming out rust color. Okay, but now it's starting to come out a little bit cleaner. So what I'll do is I'll fill it up, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill it up and let it drain. Fill it up and let it drain. And then, yeah, we should be good. All right, so we added 2 more bags to this grow bed, and we just filled it up with water, which takes less water, by the way, because a lot of these balls take up the volume of water. But as you can see, a lot more rusty looking color. This will be the first wash. So definitely a good idea to put all of them in all at once, and then fill it all the way up, and basically just push it down like almost like you're a cat, just pushing it down. And wash it once like that, and then perhaps a second or a third time, and that should do it. So we're going to put the rest of the bags that we think we need in here, and I think we need probably 2 more. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. So we won't have enough to fill up this other bed like we were hoping, but we'll have some at least. So we'll just put it in there and have it layer the bottom. That way we're not growing algae in there. Right, boy? I think we're pretty much done. We're rinsing this one out one more time after this. I'm pretty sure either one more time or 2 more times. And then we fit 2 bags in here. So we're probably going to need, since we needed 5 for this one, we're going to probably need actually 6 maybe for this one. You don't want it too high. The reason why is because when you pull out like things that have larger root masses, like tomato plants or pepper plants, then you want to be able to have enough room to where your clay balls don't come out, and this might be actually pretty good for us. So we'll see though, but I'm thinking 6 bags, and then so 1 more here, and then 4 more here. So but yeah, not too bad. This clay is costly, but it's a rock basically. You can keep it forever. So and you know, I used to spend $500 and something on organic soil every year. So now I don't do that. Now I just spend it one time, and my fish continuously give me fertilizer for my plants. And all those onions over there that are hanging up, I grew those, and it was the easiest thing I ever grew. And I mean, we use onions, so right now they're curing right here. So, and then, you know, you got strawberries and Dutch bucket pepper plants. So anyways, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, post them in the comment section below. And if this is your first time watching our videos, give us a subscribe, and make sure you guys, all of you guys, check that bell icon to get video updates. So anyway, like always, you guys, God bless you, and peace.